Hey golfers, in this next video I'm going to be talking about external trail shoulder rotation golf. If you found it difficult to shallow the golf club, keep coming down steep and you want to get it into the slot, this is the video you want to watch. Sound good? Keep watching. Hi, it's Troy from Hitting It Solid here. Thanks for watching. So let's talk about this external trail shoulder rotation golf and how it applies to your golf swing and how you can use it to play even better golf. So what does it even look like? So if I'm down the line here, and this is my target down here, when I'm talking about my trail shoulder, obviously this is a right shoulder for a right-hander, I'm talking about external rotation. So if I hold my arm up like this at the top of the backswing, internal rotation will be coming down this way and external rotation will be going back the opposite way. So this includes our arm as well as our shoulder here. So this is internal, this is external. Now, where a lot of golfers go wrong, and this is especially in the downswing, they get too much internal trail shoulder rotation. So what does that look like? And you might be able to relate to this. As you get to the top, instead of the arm and the shoulder going back in this direction here, it's going forward in this direction and the club is coming down steep. Now you might not do it in a really exaggerated over the top way like this. You might just come down a little bit steep like that, but whichever one you're doing, it will result in a lot of poorly struck golf shots because the shaft is just coming down too steep. So getting that external movement of the shoulder, and this is what it looks like. This is really key, so have a look at this really carefully. This will really help you out. So as we get to the top, our backswing, we want that trail shoulder and that trail arm to move this way. And you'll see a really powerful move happens as soon as I do that. I'll do it again. This way. You see straight away that shaft shallows without even really thinking about it. It shallows and we get in that beautiful slot position that we're after in the downswing. So this is a really key move. Now I do want to add, there's a couple other important things to note. It's not just a matter of getting that external trail shoulder rotation that will help you out, but there's a couple of additional pieces that you need to understand. I'm just going to put a alignment aid on here. You don't need one of these, but this is just to illustrate. Besides getting that external trail shoulder rotation, it's really important that you're also getting the right wrist angles and you're opening your body up. This is my target down here. If I get to the top and I get that nice external rotation there, but I don't open up my body and I don't square the club face, watch what happens. That face is pointing way out to the right. You're going to hit big blocks, big push slices all day. So it's really important that you tie in these other two pieces with it. So what you need to do as you get to the top, we need to get that external rotation. Now at the same time as you do this, you need to squat down, open up the body, and you need to be squaring that club face with that lead wrist, just letting it bow in and getting into a position like that. That club face is square down towards the target. So really important that we squat, internal rotation, and get those nice wrist angles, and that will all tie it in together and you'll be able to hit really solid golf shots. So in just a moment I'm going to show you a really simple exercise you can practice at home. This is really key. This will really skyrocket your ball striking so you can play much better golf. Okay, here's a really simple exercise you can practice at home without hitting any balls to really cement this external trail shoulder rotation in your golf game. So simply just grab a club, jump out of your chair and work through this with me. So we're just going to set up to one here. All I want you to do is take your normal posture I'm just going to focus on getting those few things right. Now, ideally, I'd like to see you doing this in front of a camera or at least a mirror, and just do it really slowly at first. If you like, you can hit really small shots, but you don't need to. You can build up to that later on. Just in front of a mirror or a camera, just to get the feeling for how this should feel like. So as we get set up, I want you to go to the top. First move we're going to do, and at the same time as we do that external shoulder rotation, I want you to feel like you're squatting, and your knees and that are actually going outwards a little bit, externally rotating as well. So as we do that, and then we're just going to do a small little swing and rotate all the way around. I'll do another one. We go to the top as we squat, get that external rotation, and spin around like that. So from face on, I'll show you what that little squat move looks like. As we go to the top, get that little squat move there that helps you get that stability in your downswing, and swing through. This is a great little rehearsal drill that you can practice that will build up really good muscle memory and help you improve your game. This is a really big key, so make sure you practice this over and over until you get this right. You'll start shallowing the downswing and your ball striking will improve really quickly. If you have any questions or comments about that, please let me know. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Do you want to know how to make an even better downswing? Click and watch the video on your screen now. It's going to go into more detail about how the left shoulder works in the golf swing, which ties in really well with this video. Do you want to know how to play even more amazing golf? Consider subscribing to the channel. And remember, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.